Hello, I am back. We are back with more Ghost Trick, I think. We are in chapter 17. I don't know how many more chapters left. I'm assuming there's like at least one more. Maybe? Yo, Phantom Thief, hello, welcome. I'm glad you made it to this stream. We're about to see what's about to go down. Hello, Chelsea. Thank you. Thank you for dropping by. Hello. All right, let's see what this game has to offer. Like, what secrets are they still hiding from me? The appended submarine continues to sink, slowly but surely. A long, long journey to the bottom of the sea. Lynn and the little lady found the darkness and the salt water closing in on them, but at the very last second, something saved them. Now it looks down at them quietly. My head is filled with one giant question. What in the world is this thing? No, what is this? What is that? Oh wait, are those the... Oh my god! Is that... Holy... Is this the lamp guy? Oh, what the... I see you managed to survive, detective. Is this the guy? I thought this was Lampy, like the lamp guy in the beginning, but maybe this is the what is it? The killer. The killer saved us? What did I miss? I overslept yesterday. Basically, we went to the submarine and it started sinking. It was pretty bad, but I was able to save Lynn and Camilla. And now there's this thing. There's whatever this thing is. Hey, you're... Excuse my appearance. I seem to have lost my body. And he's looking at me. Oh, and you there. You're the ghost who's been saving Lynn all evening, aren't you? You knew about me all along? Of course. What else would explain all those unnatural things happening? If you knew, how come you didn't do anything about it all this time? And how come you decided to save us all of a sudden? I thought you wanted to get revenge on us. Yeah, that's what I thought too. It's very, very complicated now. So this is basically the original owner of the body that I thought was mine. But really, it's not mine, so I don't know who the hell I am, if that makes any sense. I don't really know. Please, you gotta tell me. I need to know. Oh. Who in the world are you? Sissel, look at you. What happened? I can't hold on to that image of myself any longer. You can't remember who you are? That's right. I came all this way tonight, trying to chase down my lost memory. For quite a bit of tonight, I thought I was you, Sissel. Sissel? My name isn't Sissel. I bet you'll remember really soon who you are and who I am too. What? Okay, this is so confusing. What is going on? Yeah, this is really complicated now. I don't know what is going on. The man in front of me is not me. I'm even further away from the truth. Or maybe not? Something is stirring in my mind. A memory about to merge. Okay, finally. Finally, he's about to remember something. Jeez. Or she? We don't even know the gender of this ghost. The protagonist. Do I know this man? Now that I've shed my image of myself, I feel like I'm one step closer to the truth. Okay. It's so weird seeing this machine thing, but I think it's really cool too. They got us good. It's all over for this submarine. Its engine room is destroyed. There's a hole in the hull, and it's sinking as we speak. What are you doing here? I thought you had a deal with those people. They betrayed me. I was a fool to trust them. They already have what they wanted now. The Temsek fragment. I didn't know they had it all figured out. You mean they figured out the source of your powers? Yeah. That meteorite's radiation has two effects on living creatures. It gives power and time. If you don't mind, we'd like to hear more. What does that mean? Power and time? And yeah, what about that revenge thing? Why is he like, hey guys, I saved you. We're all cool now. What is going on? He was like literally like a psycho killer not too long ago. What? These 10 years. I've been watching that junkyard superintendent do his research. And I think I've kind of got some of it figured out. What do you mean? The meteorite's radiation gives spirits special powers, like possessing and manipulating objects. And in my case, swapping objects. Exactly. Apparently there are individual differences in the powers we get, and it seems these powers change as time goes by. Change? They do? I thought you only lasted for like until the night is over. Yeah, my powers have changed over these past 10 years. At first, I could only manipulate small living creatures. Now then, how do you suppose we got these powers? Because you got hit by the meteorite? That means we were all there. Everyone who has the power means they were all there when the meteorite landed, right? It's simple. It is? How then? In a nutshell, we died while exposed to the energy emitted by the meteorite. Its radiation. Oh. Interesting. This is a story about self-discovery, bless? It is. It's like knowing one's true... It's not really knowing one's true self. It's more... I guess it is kind of like that, but it's just more like figuring out your identity. That's what does it? Dying while being exposed to radiation? Oh, so that's why... Okay, it makes so much sense now. That's why Missile has powers. It's because he died on the site of where the meteorite landed. On that day 10 years ago. 10 years ago. Ugh. That means I either died... That means I died there too. Right? That means I didn't die in the junkyard. Maybe. I don't know. A fragment of that meteorite pierced my heart, and I died. So of course, I received special powers. Hey, wait a minute. Is that how I got my powers too? You know, you may be right. Yeah, because Missile got run over by that guy. Hate that guy. And then she died where the meteorite was. Aren't the Temsek remnants still right there in that park? At the bottom of the crater? You're right. So that must mean I must have died in the presence of the meteorite's radiation too. Yeah. That's what I was thinking. Except where did you really die? Right? Another effect the meteorite's radiation has on us is that it gives us time. Again, I think this time effect is centered around the theme of death, but it's not all that clear. So the fact that I can return to 4 minutes before a person's death is another effect of that meteorite? One of the characteristics of that meteorite is its ability to replay the moment of death. Replay the moment of death? This is all so strange and confusing. I can't take it all in. It makes about as much sense to me as anything else. Yeah, strange and confusing. That just about sums up the object that pierced my body that day. Thanks to that meteorite fragment, my very existence is a contradiction. What do you mean? I was about to say that. Contradictory? That day, the fragment pierced my heart. I lost my life. However, because it remained inside of me, that fragment continued to constantly regenerate my body. In other words, my body was continuously cycling between the moments that separated my life and death. Huh? So you mean to tell me that he's not really dead? Yo, radiation bros? I think it's time for us to get radiated. Wait, but that means that so his heart got pierced by the meteorite, right? So that means he's dead. But the meteorite's like healing him. So he's not dead, but his soul isn't even there though. I don't understand. What? My body's vital function stopped 10 years ago, but my body's time is perpetually stopped at the moment just before death. Time just stopped, huh? Oh. So your body... That doesn't make any sense. I tried to think about it, but I don't understand. So I just simply existed, not really alive and not really dead. That pretty much sums up these last 10 years for me, ever since that incident in the park. My body hasn't aged a day, my hair hasn't grown an inch. Come to think of it, that old pigeon guy had mentioned something. He said he couldn't cut this guy's body with a scalpel. So I guess as soon as an incision was made, his body would be regenerated. Wow. What I don't understand is, if he's not dead or alive, does that mean he's just like this weird spirit thing forever now? Like, how is he gonna move on with his life, you know? Before I left this country, I wanted to do one thing. I wanted to get revenge on the people who stole our lives. Our lives? As part of the deal, I made those guys promise to cooperate. Cooperate? You mean the kidnapping? It all went fine. I manipulated the Justice Minister and made him issue the execution order. But I thought he might call off the execution at the last second. So that's why you wanted his daughter kidnapped. But they kidnapped the wrong girl. Little did I know. They had their own reasons for cooperating with me. Huh? Their objective was to wipe out everybody who had to do with Temzik. Huh? What does that mean? Detective Judd was one such person, so they were happy to cooperate. Huh? He was in on it the whole time? Okay, this is crazy. What is going on? Huh? So Detective Judd wanted everyone related to this Temzik thing dead. Inspector Cabanella and that junkyard super, they were slated to be wiped out too. And as it turns out, what? I was one of their targets as well. So they stole my Temzik fragment, and here I am. So that whole blue people thing wanted to kill everybody related to this for some reason. But they had one more final target. You, detective. Me? Because you were there, technically. If you weren't there in that park that day 10 years ago, I never would have thought of doing something as stupid as taking a hostage. Okay. I mean, no, that doesn't make any sense. Just because someone was there doesn't mean you're supposed to take someone hostage, but whatever. But I was just a little kid playing in the park. Yeah, I know. Huh? 10 years later, and you'd become a detective looking into Jowd's case. Tonight, I invited you to a quiet spot on the edge of town. It was a trap, you see. I knew it, I knew it. I knew that first meeting they were gonna kill. They were trying to kill her. I told you who I was. You never saw my face that day 10 years ago. So of course you didn't recognize me. But then who the hell am I? And how did I end up there? Right? Huh? I took possession of you to make you shoot me. But why? What's the point of all this? Your subconscious resisted me. Such incredible power. It was the first time I wasn't able to control somebody completely. The aim was off, and the first shot missed the mark. What? I don't know. What is he? Why did he do that? The man's playing 3D chess? No, I don't understand what he's trying to play. So he controlled Lin to shoot himself, but he knows that he's immortal and that his body can't die. So what's the point of that? Oh, it's to get her accused of killing someone, right? The junket was equipped with security cameras. I knew you'd be wanted for murder. That was my plan anyway. And then... Oh, what? Oh yeah, and then this guy came around. Who the hell is this? So why did they... Yeah, but they had other ideas. They simply wanted you wiped out. But then... something threw a big monkey wrench into their scheme. Yeah, me. I showed up. Now who the hell am I? I was supposed to meet up with them after that. So what, is he Lamp? Is he the Lamp all this time? Then something went wrong. What happened? My body disappeared. Aha. The inspector in white was responsible for that one. My precious bargaining chip was in that body. I had to get it back no matter what. That inspector caused me no end of trouble. Why were those people targeting me? I never even heard of the Temzik meteorite. Because you were looking into the Jowd case. I thought you would find out about Temzik sooner or later. I think that's true, yeah. The man who ruined his plan was himself. No, but then who am I in this? I don't understand. I assume he was the Lamp then from the very beginning. It's just that he couldn't control his body just yet, right? And that's pretty much the whole story. The only thing left to do now is wait for water pressure to crush this submarine, just like that one submarine in real life, you know? Oh no! There are no cores that link from here to the water surface. I have an idea. We hook up the phone line and... God, I probably should not be saying that. Anyway, there are no communication cables down this deep. They meant for this submarine to be my coffin. A coffin for the dead. There's no escape. That's crazy. I think I kind of understand now. What you've been feeling these 10 years. You what? This feeling. Cut off from the world. all alone in a submarine, sinking slowly toward the bottom of an endless sea. This must be how you felt all along. Too soon. Okay, my bad, my bad. Has it been too soon? I mean, people were literally like making jokes about it as soon as it happened, which was crazy. But anyway, it's wild that it's happening to us right now, except there's like a man made of machine with us, and I'm a ghost. Lynn? Camilla? Is it true? We're stuck here? What? Oh, I mean, pretty much, yeah. If my dad was here, I bet he'd save us. Oh man, Lynn's given into despair. Oh, Camilla, I'm so sorry. That's funny. What is it, Cecil? There's something I don't understand. Why would they go to all the trouble of detaching the control room? What? Why didn't they just steal the Temsik fragment and escape, if that's what they wanted? Why did they have to jettison your body off into the sea? That's a good question. But I guess it doesn't matter why now. We'll never find it again. We have no idea where it was launched to. Wait a minute. Yes, we do. Oh, she has a tracker! Let's go! This will tell us where Detective Joud is. That present from the inspector in white. That's right, Detective Joud told me to hold on to it for him. And the bullet is still in this person's body in the command room, right? Alright, but where the hell did it go? Can we even get there? Then we should be able to tell exactly where it is with this. But even if we found out where it is, how do we get there? We should be able to figure something out between the three of us with our powers, right, Miss Lynn? Right. Oh, and wait a minute, what about a torpedo? A torpedo? In any case, it's way too early to give up. Looks like Detective Joud is our last hope. Come on, let's get started. Alright, we're gonna send a torpedo SOS, which is the first I've heard of it. The three of us. Is this guy gonna help us? I don't think this guy's gonna help us. Is he? Alright, what do we do? What's your plan? So his shell is definitely there in the command room, right? Just without the fragment? It's there, yeah? But I don't know about calling it a shell. Detective Joud's watch will tell us exactly where it is. Right, he said it was a radio receiver, didn't he? There might still be another torpedo on the submarine. If we use it, we can get to Detective Joud. That's a brilliant plan, Detective. You think so? So what are you gonna do, ride on top of the torpedo? Of course not, you guys are gonna go. Darn, I kinda wanted to see that. You wanna see me drown? Alright, well, how do we... What do we do, exactly? How's Camilla? So my dad isn't here on the submarine? Don't worry, we're gonna go get him right now. Okay. I hope I didn't hurt Lynn's feelings when I said about my dad saving us if he was here. Oh, don't worry about that. Comments like that just roll right off Miss Lynn's back. She's really thick-skinned. Ouch. I'm gonna start being tougher too. I want to make my dad proud of me. Miss Camilla. I'm sure your dad is very proud of you, Camilla. I'm sure he would be too. Alright, I guess we operate this control panel. Oh yes, grapes. Exactly what we needed. Okay. What the? This thing is not very reliable, is it? Why is this machine shoving grapes at me? Well, this looks like the private cabin of the top officer, doesn't it? This machine is probably for feeding him grapes when he lies in bed. Oh, it sounds heavenly. I've been thinking about this for a while now. Grapes? Yeah, I was wondering, like, what is going on? But don't you think that country's use of technology is just a little off? Says the guy who made a deal with this country. Anyway, looks like the arm of this machine is a bit busted. Yeah. Yeah, why do they make these weird ass machines? Alright, come on. I can't. Okay, I made it. Telephone, you can call. To the torpedo room. The torpedo room, huh? Might be another torpedo left there. I'll go check it out. Oh, I get it. You're going to use a missile to ram the control room. Well, I don't know about ram. We don't want to blow up Detective Jowd up, but something like that. We'll climb up to the torpedo room too. Up is definitely safer. Okay, I'll see you there then. Alright. Alright, I made it. Looks like the torpedoes can be launched manually with these switches. There are 2 tubes, there should be 1 more left. I guess the first thing you have to do is load it into the tube. When it comes to missiles, you can count on me. Okay. I'll enter the coordinates of the command room into the torpedo. Alright. I just turned on the backup power. You ought to be able to use the switches now. Okay, let's try it. Good luck. Okay, good luck to us, guys. So let's try this one. The switch won't budge. Maybe it's broken? I don't think the entire device is broken though. It would probably work just fine if I only could move the switch. I just have to find a way to move it somehow. But I can't do it with my powers alone. Can we tell her to do it? How's it going there? I'm just calculating the command room's coordinates now. I have to put in a slight offset though. Don't want to blow it up. I'm sure Detective Jowd would appreciate that. Well, leave this to me. Good luck with loading the missile. Okay, thanks. I guess not. Oh, what about you? What will happen to these 2 ladies? I think that's up to us and our powers. What? There's no time to be standing around, unsure of ourselves. You'll lend me your strength missile? Me? Of course I will. Count on it. Alright, so I guess we're supposed to be using missile here? I can't really reach anything though. Oh, whoa. What is this? Baseball and a basketball. Why would I want to switch that? What does that do? Missile is so cute. Yeah, Missile is really cute. He's like the best dog. Best dog ever. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. I'm pretty sure not switching those things. Is there any other way? I'm supposed to reach that, right? But how? Or maybe, hold on. This is gonna be confusing, but just hang in there. Maybe we switch these switches, and now maybe it works. Okay. Awesome. All right, we're big braining it this time. There we go. That torpedo looks serviceable. All set on this end too. But something's odd. What is? Command room. It looks like it's slowly sinking. Sinking? Yeah, like it's completely run out of power. I wonder what happened. I don't know, but I guess I'll find out. Right, okay, hop into the missile. I'll launch it for you. Okay, thanks. Alright. Here we go. I already set the torpedo's course. It'll head toward the command room where Detective Jowd is. 12 seconds after launching, it'll pass by the command room for an instant. That instant will be your window of opportunity to jump over to the command room. Okay, got it. And then we'll find a way to come back and save you. That'll probably be my last task tonight. Just hold on until we get back. Okay. See you guys then. Okay, come on, Missile. Missile? I'm sorry, I can't go. What? I just can't. How could I leave? I can't leave Miss Lynn and Miss Camilla behind. I can't do it. Missile. I swapped the switches so the missile can be launched. You'll have to do the rest, Cecil. Nah, Missile is like, I'm sorry, I'm not I'm not going. I can't do it either. I can't ask Missile to come with me after that. I understand exactly how he feels. Yeah, he's a loyal guy. Doesn't want to leave them behind. I want you to go, Missile. Huh? How did Lynn know that? We were doing the ghost-to-ghost communication. So how did Lynn just barge in? What? But Miss Lynn? You staying here won't change our fate. But if you go with Cecil, you might be able to make something happen. And that's our only hope. But what if that something doesn't happen? I'll never be able to see you again. Never, ever again. Even I can understand that. I couldn't stand that. Don't worry, Missile. Miss Camilla? I just know you and Sissy can make something happen. I believe in you. I'll be right here waiting for you. We'll see each other then. Don't worry. Miss Camilla! Alright, I guess Missile's coming in. Missile's coming, like, after all. That's a good boy, Missile. Alright, he's a very well-trained dog. Now, are you ready? Remember, it's 12 seconds after I throw the switch. We're ready. Alright, 12... Do we have a timer? Do we manually count down? Cecil? Yes? We never found out who you really were. But that doesn't matter now. All I know is, I'm truly glad I met you tonight. Thank you for everything. And I'm glad I met you, Detective. We're going to see each other again, right, Sissy? Right, Missile? That's right. We promised, little lady. Of course we will. I'll never forget you, no matter what happens. Here goes then. Good luck, friend. Alright, see you guys. The last SOS. Alright, let's see what happens then. These 12 seconds are lasting an eternity. Let's try to think of a way to save Lynn and the little lady the whole time. But how can a ray of light, of hope, reach this far down into the deep sea? Before I can think of an answer, the 12 seconds are up. Alright, here's our chance, I guess. Let's go, that was perfect. That was actually perfect. How did she calculate that perfectly? Lynn is a genius, I think. That was crazy. Yo, easy. Definitely too easy. Detective Jowd. I bet that big masked man did this. You're going to bite him. You better not. You might break your teeth. The command room has lost power and is sinking. So I wonder what this masked man is going to do. Let's talk to Detective Jowd. Did he kill Detective Jowd? If he did, that means we have time, right? Sorry for the wait, Detective Jowd. Who are you? Are you... Cecil? Please excuse my appearance. I can't believe you made it here. How is Camilla? And what about Lynn? Well, it's kind of a long story. But they're kind of stuck in a submarine in the bottom of the ocean. I told Detective Jowd about everything that happened on the submarine Genoa. So the submarine is badly damaged? Why would he do that to his own submarine? I wish I knew. I know the answer to that one. It's because he's afraid of my powers. What the hell? Where the hell did you come from? You? You followed us? I didn't even notice. It's been 10 long years, Detective Jowd. Okay, well, hold up. What's this? Why is your image like that? You're not like a machine anymore, my man. But whatever. Are you Yomio? That's his name? That is such a horrible name. But whatever. Oh, there we go. Okay, he's back to normal now. Who's Yomio? He's this guy, who I thought was me, but apparently not. Apparently this is the kidnapper from 10 years ago, and I just thought I was him because his body was there. So you remember me, do you? How could I possibly forget? So that's your real name, huh? Yomio. That's kind of a weird name. That's right. Those people in the Yanoa were calling you Sisso. That's just an alias I was using for my deal with them. I didn't see any need to tell them my real name. Wait a minute, what? Bruh, Yomio? Not the name I'd go with. Yeah, me neither. Wait. Okay, hold up. If that was your, like, code name, then does that mean you know me? Because my name is Sisso, right? Could you do me a favor? You let me ask you some questions? I've been trying to find out my true identity all night. Sure, go ahead. I'm sure there's plenty we can still tell you. Right, Detective Jowd? Right. Alright, about Yomio. 10 years ago, you were a top systems engineer, weren't you? Systems engineer? What's that? By the way, I'm a top Pomeranian, you know. Well, it's kind of hard to explain to a dog, but it's a person who's good at using computers. I don't mean to brag, but I was one of the best in the industry. I was really good at computer science. That's how I got roped into joining that project. What project? Missile is so adorable. I'm glad that he's part of this conversation and that they acknowledge him even though he's a dog. That's kind of what I love about this. Project? What project? Yeah. It was a project aimed at reorganizing the nation's top secret information. The goal was to build a new system using multi-dimensional programming theory. What the What are you talking about, my friend? Man has gone beyond AI. He's like, yeah, AI? Fuck that. It's about multi-dimensional programming. That's what... I was asked to join the project by an agent of the government. Doesn't sound like something a top Pomeranian would know anything about. To me, it just sounded like another challenging, boring job where I have to work all day. Capitalism. However, this project was also the target of a secret plot. I bet you can imagine the kind of crime the nation's top secrets might attract. I never thought for the life of me I'd ever have to deal with spies. Spies? It was never made public, but every organization in the country moved on this one. What? And then one day, the name of a certain programmer emerged as a suspect. So that's why he was wanted initially. That was the guy who built the core of the system. The police arrested you, and then that incident happened. He escaped from the interrogation room and took little Lynn as a hostage. Excuse me. By the way, Detective Jowd, when was it that I was proven innocent? About 6 months after your death. I'm so sorry, Yomio. So he was innocent, damn. But then wait a minute. This guy still killed your wife. Isn't that, or, yeah, that's kind of crazy. What? 10 years ago. Oh my god, watch out! Okay. My soul was split from my body, and I lost everything. I was sealed in eternal darkness. What does that mean? I existed in this world, no question about that. But wait, what? Hold up, no! Okay, there we go. I was like, what? But nobody noticed my presence. What good were my powers? It didn't help anybody. So you decided to kill people instead? Not even the passage of time could heal my pain. Even in death, he's looking fly. I don't know. Why is he like walking with so much like he's walking that strut like he owns it. Like, yeah, I'm dead. I'm stuck in eternal soul being. I wanted to disappear, but I wasn't even allowed to do that. The way Lynn described it is exactly right. Sinking slowly toward the bottom of an endless sea. An overwhelming feeling of loneliness and despair. And I wanted all of you to suffer what I was suffering. That's crazy. So that's why you murdered Alma. That's right. I wanted you to know what it was like to lose everything you cared about. I wanted you to feel the same pain I felt. What? It was the twisted wish of a mind poisoned by infinite loneliness. I don't know, man. I still think you should not have killed that guy's wife. And then, as I was plotting my revenge, I had an idea. I came up with a plan to use these powers of mine to make a deal. Alright, the deal with the blue guys? There's something I just don't understand about that deal. I'm sure your powers would be very valuable to them, but what would you get out of the deal? A new life. Life? I asked them for 2 conditions. Number 1 was that they helped me with my revenge plot. And the second was a rebirth for me. Rebirth? A new beginning, eh? I didn't care if it was a fake life, an artificial life. I just wanted a physical receptacle for my soul, a name, an identity, an everyday life. I wanted to grow old in a society that would accept me. And finally, I wanted to die, surrounded by a loving family. That's the kind of life I asked them for. A completely man-made life. That's right. I knew I couldn't hope for anything more than that. To make it all come true, I knew it would take a lot of money and a lot of power. That's why I decided to ask a national government to help me. And their response, in the end, was betrayal. Alright. They were making their moves much more carefully than I suspected. I sent spies to this country and researched my powers on their own. They even figured out what Temzik was all about. And you had no idea they were doing all this? Not at all. I was a fool. So then, why did they go to all the trouble of making a deal with you? Why didn't they just steal a hunk of the Temzik meteorite from the park? They couldn't. Huh? After the manipulator incidents, research was conducted in this country too. Oh, but that guy! A report was submitted to the government about the source of the manipulator's power. Okay, they followed the plan. Let's go! By Inspector Cabanella and that old pigeon guy, eh? At first, the government didn't believe the report. But then they decided to put the park under surveillance, just in case. Surveillance, huh? Just looks like an ordinary peaceful park, but there are armed agents there at all times. He's an armed agent? Don't tell me that odd leaflet guy's one of them. No, not him. He's just a plain old odd person. Okay, thank God. For a second, I was like, he's an FBI agent? That's crazy. That park is like a silent battlefield on an international scale. So that's why they couldn't steal the Temzik meteorite. And lately, under the pretense of a building, a housing site, They've been working on a plan to destroy the park in order to secure the Temzik meteorite. So that's what that was about. You're planning to destroy the park. That's crazy. So that's it, eh? Poor guy's just a weirdo. Yeah, unfortunately, he's not super cool. Unfortunately, I thought he would be. That would have been so cool if he was, but I guess not. It's the upshot of your grand deal. What's this, eh? Yeah, it's the ending I deserve. At least there's one thing you must be happy about. What's that? You've managed to steal me away at the bottom of the sea forever. Well, shall we get started? Started with what? Bringing Detective Jowd back to life, of course. What? What good will that do now? Well, we promised. We promised Len and Miss Camilla we'd save them. And we can't do that without you, Detective Jowd. Nani? I've been guided by fate tonight to this place. I won't give up now. Alright, fine. Let's see where it leads us. Here we go then. Back to 4 minutes before your death. Alright, let's go. Let's save Detective Jowd one more time. Four minutes before his death. It's rewind time. Alright, so what were you guys talking about? So, where are we headed? We are not headed anywhere, Detective. What? There's only enough fuel on board to launch us away, Detective. We'll run out soon, and that will be our destination, Detective. What are you talking about? That would mean that you're trapped here too. What the? What the? By the way, I am not human, Detective. None, Dato. Wait, are they all robots? Are all the blue guys robots or what? I am a remote-controlled robot, Detective. What the? Your country's use of technology is just plain off. We get that a lot, Detective. That's crazy. Why would you go to all the trouble to do this? It's nothing but a shell there. It's hardly a threat anymore. Commander Sith. Oh my god, Yu-chan, hello, welcome. We're in like the very end of this game, so it's getting really intense. But hello, it's been so long. I hope you've been doing well. I heard you went to Singapore, which is crazy. I hope you've been having fun. Alright, Commander Sith likes to provide against any possibility, no matter how small, Detective. Possibility? What are you talking about? There's no need for you to know, Detective. What the? Now it is time to say goodbye, Detective. In the end, your fate remains the same, it seems. Detective. Grr. Camilla, forgive me. Alright, so we just gotta stop the machine gun from shooting him. Right? Should be simple enough. It isn't over yet. It isn't? Remember what that big masked man said? Any possibility, no matter how small. Possibility. In other words, there must be a chance here somewhere. The possibility of turning this situation around. So I guess we have 3 ghosts that we can work on now, right? Also, I will be drinking some hot water, so I hope you guys are ready to hydrate. Oh god, we have to be quick though. Oh, we don't have time to hydrate. Hold on. Ooh, okay. Now we're ready. Huh? What is it, Detective? Look at Yomiel's shell. There's no aura emanating from his body. Of course there isn't. The Temzik fragment is gone. Could this change in his shell give us some kind of lead? Wait, doesn't that mean that his body's not immortal now? You got this, asshole? Thank you. Alright, what is this? I figured it out. I know what this possibility, no matter how small, is that they're afraid of. What is it? My time is perpetually stopped thanks to the power of Temzik. His body cycle between the moments that separate his life and death. Right, but not anymore. Temzik fragment has been taken away. Exactly. So what does that mean? I get it. Actually, I do not get it, but your body won't come back to life anymore. The moment the Temzik fragment was removed, my shell became a regular corpse. So let's see, that means... Are you kidding me? No. No way. You can go back? Back to 4 minutes before your death? But wait a minute. Exactly when is that death? That's simple. We'll find out. When we get there, let's move! What the... Okay, hold on. We're going all the way back to 10 years ago. That means if he saved this guy, everything that happened did not happen. I fell back through the cracks of time for what seemed like forever, and then I saw it. The final death at the end of this long night. Who exactly am I? I've already seen all the clues. All I have to do now is remember. The final journey to the truth starts now. What does that mean? Oh my, you guys can't do that? Okay, we gotta play the next one. No. We have to, this has to be the last chapter, right? Chapter 19. I knew it, yo! We're about to finish this game. Let's go. Okay. I can't believe we're at the last, this is the last stream and I didn't even know. Okay, let's get ready then. When was Yomiel's death? It was 10 years ago when the Temzik meteorite fell. How are we supposed to stop the meteorite from killing him? If you think about it. We traveled back through time and now we're here at the scene of that death. The start of it all. All is about to replay itself. Alright. Oh my god, she's so cute! Look at little Lynn. She's just playing with a stick. Come on. What is that? Oh, she is so cute. Hold it! Give it up. Do you really think you can outrun me? Also, after 10 years, I'm still the same, bro. Damn, after 10 years, he didn't age at all. My guy. Oh my god. Now just calm down and drop that weapon. Stay back. If you come any closer, I'll shoot her. What the? Huh? Oh, a kitten. Shoot. You might get hurt. And then here's the Temzik fragment. Damn, it's like surprisingly animated really well. What the? Alright, it crash landed there and then a piece. A tiny piece shot him. What the? Ugh. No way he died the same pose. You are a silly man, Yomiel. That's some bad luck, yo. How could you die in the same pose like that? The stupid death pose. Okay, anyway. You alright now? Are you hurt? You saved me, mister? I was just doing my job. The gods, they're the ones who saved you. What's your job, mister? Me? I'm a police detective. So that's a Temzik meteorite, eh? It's beautiful looking at it from this angle. It changed all of our fates completely. We can't stop Temzik from falling from the sky, but we might be able to protect you from that fragment and save your life. Huh? I don't know. What's the matter, Detective Jowd? To be perfectly honest, I'm scared. If that meteorite fragment doesn't hit him, I'm pretty sure I would have shot him. You might not be able to change your fate of dying. I can accept that. I'm sorry about that, notification, but anyway. What I did is inexcusable. No matter how the future might change, that fact will never go away. If my fate is to die here, then I accept that. This will be our last battle against fate. Beyond that will be a new future. Okay, let's get started. We're changing something massive, alright. I wonder if they'll still remember anything. Right? I can't believe that's the route that they went with. I thought we were gonna save the submarine somehow. But apparently no, the way to save them is to basically change everything. Which is, you know, I guess that's one way to save them. Now, how are we gonna save you? If Lynn would just wander off somewhere, that would solve everything. When her sweet potato is almost ready, she's not gonna budge from that spot. But you know, it makes me wonder. A little girl all alone in the park listening to music and roasting a sweet potato. What kind of childhood did this girl have? Doesn't everybody have at least one day in their life like that? Give her a break. Yeah, give her a break. She's just a little, you know, odd. Anyway, if Lynn won't budge from that spot, then we'll just have to have the fragment move instead. Did that to me. My internet betrayed me, out of all people. Are we back though? Hold on, let me double check if we are back or not. Let me know in the chat if we're back. Actually, the chat is not even updating for me. Are we back? It says excellent connection on my side. I think we're back. Okay, we're back. I'm sorry about that. But anyway, let's get on with the show. I don't want to turn up the headphones because that might like hurt her hearing, you know. Hello, Phantom. Thank you. We are back. Should I turn up the headphones? But then Lynn would be like deaf or something, or she'll have hearing problems in the future, and I don't want that. Can we perhaps swap something? I know what to do. We swap the roasted potato. No. I don't know what to do. I guess we turn up the headphones then. Oh my god. You even made her drop her sweet potato. I know how much this girl loves her food too. Anyway, at least her faith has changed. Albeit I don't know how to say this word. Albeit ever so slightly. Apparently that's what we were supposed to do. I guess I'd better rewind the plot and see if I can pick up any other clues. What? Hold on. What am I supposed to do with the sweet potato then? I don't know. It's a tough word. It will be tough. Albeit. Please don't do that. I just thought maybe it would wake her up. Even if you did wake her up, what good would that do at the moment? You're the one who needs to wake up, Cecil. This little doggy says some pretty smart things sometimes. What am I supposed to do? Oh wait, what the? I'm thinking... Oh, we can rock this. And we can spray that. Okay, what does this do? Rock. Oh, I get it. Albeit. Albeit. That sounds wrong. Okay, whatever. No, that's not my problem. Okay, we're spraying this sweet potato, and it's gonna get long. Oh, look at that sweet potato. That big, scary sweet potato. It's not a sweet potato, Missa. That's Minnow. Oh, right, of course. Okay, Minnow existed even before Tenzin. Well, look at them. The potato and the Minnow. Right now, they have the same shape. So you're saying you could swap them, huh? Good idea, Missa. Alright, here I go, and I'm going to need your help. My help? Wait, what do you mean? It's about time for that meteorite to come down. Oh, we have to change the fragment's path somehow. Looks like both paths and fates can be difficult things to change. There has to be a way. To work together, you and me. I thought we'd be able to do something. Thought? That's funny. Wonder why he's using the past tense. Yeah, what the? Isn't that weird? Anyway. English do be weird like that. Alright. Wait. Oh my god, are you kidding me? Okay, wait. Okay, there we go. No. I thought Missile was stuck there. Oh, we do need his help. I need to get this thing launched up there. But how? Alright. Spray! Uh-oh. Am I too late? We gotta do it now! Oh shit. He's still dead. Yeah, sorry about that. And now we can move those two from that spot. Which means we have to do something with the Temsic fragment instead. That should be easy with our powers. I think you're right, Masan. This is gonna be the grand finale. Guess I'd better rewind the clap. Okay. Did we get bamboozled, maybe? Is it not the sweet potato? I don't know. Alright, let's see here. We need to change the lantern, right? Is what I'm thinking. The only idea I have, though, is... Oh, I have to write this. Write this. Boom. Yo, we did it! We did it! Alright, here you go. Here you go, buddy. Fly, my dog friend. So we can swap this thing with this thing. Oh look, the lamppost is bending. But it hasn't broken yet. It really is a wonder it hasn't snapped. Might just hold out for a little while longer. If I recall, the Temsic fragment smashed through the glass lantern on its way down. But if Minnow sits firmly in its way, then fate should change. Alright, we did it! I think. Maybe. Let's see. Is this the right way? Look what's right in the fragment's path. Okay, that giant sweet potato. If anything can get in the way, that ugly monster can. Ouch. Anyway, now the fragment's path ought to change. Yeah, surely nothing will go wrong, right? This has to be the solution. Alright, let's see. Now we'll stop the fragment in its path. There, how's that? Look, the fragment's course. It changed a little. Now Yomiel's fate should really change. Wait a minute. Take another look at the fragment's trajectory. Now that it's changed, what's in its path? In its path? No. Detective! Ugh. Detective Jowd. Temsic fragment shot through his leg. What? The cruel twists of fate weren't over yet. Ugh. Come on, put it down. Huh? Jowd, put the gun down now. If you don't, you're going to shoot him. I don't know if it's his detective training or what, but even though he's shaking from the pain, the gun doesn't waver. Put the gun down. No. I knew it. This is my true fate. In the end, I stole his life away with my own hands. I won't let that happen. Oh my god! Yo, it's not over till it's over. Yo, let's go, Missile. Missile, the bullet is stopped in midair. I'm here, I'm inside a bullet. Now let's swap it with something. What? With what? Detective Jowd, the meteorite is what made you pull the trigger. We won't let you become a murderer. You have to prove the murder isn't the detective's true fate. And to do that, we have to stop this bullet. It must be something with the same shape as the bullet around here. Alright, same shape. Same shape, same shape. Same shape! Sweet potato! We got him, boys. Oh no. We stopped the bullet, but we still couldn't save. Oh, you know, the dog's quick. He is fast, but we still killed him with a potato. That's not true. What the? My fate of getting pierced through the back might not have changed, but I'm still alive. What? I'm not dead. I'm just unconscious. Okay, so your fate of death has changed, but still, this fate is just too painful to watch in every sense. I don't think so. As long as I'm alive, that's good enough for me. But we were overlooking one thing. The wheel of fate was still slowly turning. What the? Nani? Look out! Wake up! You gotta get out of there. Damn it, my leg won't work. It's all over. We're out of time. Miss Lynn! Lynn! It's not over yet. It's never over. Oh, he's super dead. Apparently not, even though he got pierced in the back. But there isn't anything else to swap with. Why don't we just let it play out and then try to find another way next time? Even if she dies, all you have to do is possess her corpse. And then you can redo her last 4 minutes as many times as it takes. No, I won't do that. Why not? Sure, the fact of her death would be erased, but her memory of it would remain, like a scar on her psyche. What the? Except she died 3 times in this game. So technically, she's already scarred. What's another death, huh? Hey, this is too intense. I know, right? I won't let that happen. Not if I can help it. Okay, you know what? Technically, she's a child here. This would definitely be a deeper scar if she died here. Anyway, well, what can we do now? Even if we work together. My man, Yomiel. Come on, help us out here, Yomiel. I think there might be something that can be done. What is it? What can Cecil and I do? Don't forget, I'm here too. Nani? With 3 kinds of our powers among us. What the? Okay, I'm gonna stop. We ought to be able to fight this battle. This battle against the fate of death. Whoa, the music's kind of crazy. Yomyo. Cecil, your power is manipulating objects. Use your power to manipulate this. Huh? I don't get it. Just trust me. Let's go. Alright, I'll try to move there. Okay, this thing? Gather your strength and make it spray as if your life depended on it. I'm dead though. In that case, make it spray as if your death depended on it. Give it your all. Remember, you'll only have a split second. Okay, now do it. Got it. Yeah. What the fuck? What the? Now it's your turn, Masal. What? Me? But what can I do? I think you know the answer to that. Okay, got it. You can swap them. A hunk of concrete will go back to its original position. But even if I swap them, it's still right above Miss Lin. Don't worry. Huh? Okay, I'll do it. I'll swap them. Alright, we'll trust Yomyo. Alright, that lantern glass shard still broke, but whatever. The trick shot? I know, right? It's no use. We can't stop that horrible minnow. What can we do now? I don't see how gaining a second or two helped. Oh, it helped alright. Those few seconds were exactly what I wanted. The last up, it's my turn. Your turn. Him. You know what my power is, right? I can manipulate living creatures. Wait a minute, you mean... That's right. I'm going to save that little girl. Save her by manipulating my own unconscious body. What the? He's crazy. He's crazy! Yomyo. Ye gods. I can't believe what he did. Yomyo. That is crazy. That is super crazy. What the? You're awake. You see, little girl, this guy who kidnapped you actually saved you for whatever reason. Hey, mister. Is your knee okay? I wonder if... Does he have Temsic powers or something? He's immortal now, right? I don't know. Huh? Oh, it'll be fine. It's just a scrape. I'm lucky it wasn't a fatal hit. But the main thing is that you're not hurt. You saved me, mister? I was just doing my job. The gods. They're the ones who saved you. What's your job, mister? Me? I'm a police detective. You think you could go call the police for me? I think you could do it quicker than I could. But... What's this? Yeah, what's that? This is the detective's badge. Give them to children who've been very brave. A detective's badge? And that's how she still became a detective. Okay, you know what to do, little detective. You know, I thought, like, cause Yomil saved her, right? I thought he's gonna be like, that guy saved you. And then he's like, what's his job? And he's like, he's a computer programmer. And then Lynn is gonna become a computer programmer or something. But I guess it's her fate to become detective or something. Are you alive? Yeah, sadly. Hang on. Help is coming. What made you do such a reckless thing? To be perfectly honest, I don't really know. When I came to, my body was already moving all by itself. It was as if somebody else was controlling me. I see. But you know, I'm glad it happened. What's that? Hey, mister. I found this kitten and it was over there. Come to think of it, I just saw it a few minutes ago. It's probably a stray. It's kind of limp. Is it okay? I don't know. I think it's unconscious. That's funny. It doesn't look like it's injured or anything. Poor little kitty. How about if I take it to my house and look after it? Would you like to come home with me, little kitten? Well, it looks like his fate just changed in a big way. Whose fate? That kitten's, of course. Sissel's. What the? Sissel? The name Sissel echoes in my head. That's my real name. These long, lonely 10 years, you were my one and only friend. How about it? Do you remember now? What the? Old friend? Huh? What the? I think I finally remember. 10 years ago, I was a little kitten that wandered into this park. I was weak and all alone in the world. I can't believe this. So I got shot and died with Temsik Fragment 2, and in those 10 years, I was just like chilling with this guy? No way. Yeah, no way. Somebody, please look at me. Huh? Oh, kitten. Shoot, you might get hurt. No, but I was still alive in that part. Right? I didn't get hit by a thingy. Somebody, please reach out a hand to me. What the? I had just only died at that time. I had lost everything. My life, my memory. No, I can't believe it either. But honestly, I was thinking it in the back of my mind. In the back of my mind, I was like, is Sissel dumb because he's like not a human being? My body wouldn't move anymore. But I still managed to reach out a hand to him. The next thing I knew, my soul had transferred to the black kitten. With no recollection of who I was. I lived as a cat with you for a while. I see. And then I died? After a while, the man regained his memory. I went back to being just a cat. And then this man got his body back. I see. I took my body back from the morgue. There's somebody I just had to go see. Just one more time. I took control of my body and hurried to her house. Whose house? But I was just a little too late. I had just missed her as she left this world. She left me a note that said, "I'm coming to you, Yomiel." Huh? Who? What the? The man named me Sissel. Was the name of something important he had lost, along with his life. His fiancée. He told me about it once, but I didn't understand what it was. I see. Those 10 years were very happy for me, but they weren't happy for the man. There was nothing I could do for him. For 10 years, I wandered through the darkness with no particular place to go. As time passed, my powers gradually changed. At first, I could only manipulate small creatures and objects. But then after a while, I could manipulate people. That's when the darkness inside me deepened. I started to get a little twisted. I wanted light. Distorted, artificial light. Alright. So we're back here. When I got my revenge on Lynn, I would see that light, or at least, that's what I tried to believe. I left my old self buried in that junkyard and walked away. But then I was there. I was a cat. But then, wasn't I already a... Oh wait, no! He transferred his soul to the cat. That means I died. Oh, how did I die? I was possessing Sissel then. Wouldn't look very much like a murder if the corpse got up and walked away after all. So you borrowed the body of your old friend. I see. Sissel was inside that bag I was carrying tonight. I had no intention of leaving my friend behind in this country when I left. But then, when I went to possess his body, I realized something horrible. What was that? Sissel, there inside that bag, was dead. What? She shot the bag! You killed me! Oh my god. I wasn't able to control her completely. The first bullet didn't hit anything. Or so I thought. But it did hit something, didn't it? It hit Sissel inside that bag. Yes. That's when I lost my life. Right there in the presence of Temsic radiation, because it's in him! Oh my god. And that's when I got my powers of the dead. My ghost tricks. That's crazy. I think I understand it now. I understand it now. It all makes sense now, it does. Why, I was the only one who couldn't get his memory back. Because I was a cat, and I didn't have any memory. It was because I thought that corpse was me. It was the only corpse I could see at the time, after all. But as it turns out, it wasn't the only dead body. You were the cat right there. My true death was hiding just behind that corpse. So I just feel like he would be nying, you know? He's a cat now. Now that I think about it, you remember what you said? That you knew all along about me saving Lynn tonight? If you knew, why didn't you try to stop me? It's simple. Because I couldn't, even if I wanted to. Huh? Why not? Remember the thing about individual differences in the powers we get? I can control all kinds of things, from the living to the dead. But even so, there's some things that you can do that I can't. You mean, I can't even rewind time, let alone change the fate of a death. If I could do those things, I would have saved your life. Not only that, but I never would have just let my fiancé stay dead like that. But you're here 10 years in the past now. That's thanks to your powers. I just tagged along with you. In any case, now the starting point of this entire tragedy has changed dramatically, altering fate. The fate of your death, the kid and Sissel's fate. I can just bet you the fate of that woman you love has changed too. Yes, I believe you're right. So, this was the last fate to be averted, eh? I was a cat all along. Okay, I kind of like that. So, Yomiel, looks like your plan for revenge ended in failure. Yes, and I'm glad too. Hmm? I think I kind of understand now what you've been feeling these 10 years. She understood. She shed tears for me. And that's when my revenge was over. She saved me from that darkness. Out of all the things we could have been, I'm glad we're a cat. Well, I guess it's time we got back. Yeah, I had the very smallest inkling. The moment they mentioned that I wasn't that guy, I wasn't Yomiel, I was like, then who the hell are we? And that's when I started thinking, like, there has to be another dead body in the junkyard. But I just didn't expect it to be a cat. Well, I guess it's time we got back. A new 10 years later was just born. Right. We should get back to our new present. I can't wait to see Miss Lynn and Miss Camilla again. So these past 10 years will now all vanish. Well, not completely. The memories of all of us here will remain, including the memory of what I did, my crime. That's the way this game of the dead works, eh? No matter what the reason. There's no denying the fact that I took Lynn hostage and tried to point a gun at her. I have no intention of running away from that, either. The most inexcusable crime in my new life. Right. I'm glad that he's not evil all along. Hey, Sissel. Yes? When we go back, our fates will no longer be interconnected. It'll be like we never met. So before that happens, I just wanted to say one thing. Tonight, I stole away your life with my own hands. I'm truly sorry. That's already a thing of the long past. Our fates have changed now, right, Yomiel? Thank you, Sissel. I'm so very glad I met you. Me too, Yomiel. Sissel? Are we ever going to see each other again? I couldn't stand it if we weren't. Don't worry, Missile. I bet we'll see each other again someday. I love the interaction between Sissel and Missile. So cute. Anyway, 10 years from now, our paths are sure to cross. We'll just have to wait until then. Sissel, I'll never forget you. I'll never forget you either, valiant little doggy. You know what I'm surprised? I'm surprised about with this cat's thoughts. And like... I don't understand, because like... You can see like how Missa like thinks like a dog, right? And like his thoughts are very dog-like, if that makes sense. But like Sissel's thoughts are like so human-like for a cat. A cat and a dog literally carried this whole game. They literally did. They literally saved everyone. Oh my god. Well, it looks like you come to live with me now. So let's be getting home, little black cat. Home, huh? That sounds good, Detective Jowd. Let's go. We all witnessed the birth of a new beginning. Now, we're each going back to our new present. We said goodbye to the parts of our stories that would be lost, believing that someday our paths would all cross again. except my man Yomil has no legs. I'm pretty sure he's not gonna be able to walk after that one. Wait. Wait, what? What are we waiting for? Huh? What are we doing? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. We still have one thing we don't know. Ray, that lamp in the junkyard. Who was that? Oh my god, we still don't know something. Before you go back to a new present, I wanted to thank you. It's you! Who the hell are you? Who are you? Before I cease to exist. Oh, it's you. Yes, it is I, Ray, in case you have forgotten again. The lamp! Who's this guy? Thanks to you, everything has turned out as I had hoped. I'm really grateful to you, Sissel. Thank you. Who the hell are you? What did I do to you, man? But don't forget, I was only on a journey to find my own lost memory. Yes, I know that. I know all about you. Can I ask you a question, Ray? I want to know, who exactly are you? Fair enough. I will tell you. Let me tell you about another version of tonight's events. Huh? Not another version! You changed the fates of many people tonight. The first of which was hers. Yes, I know that. And then I killed that guy. Rest in peace to whoever that guy is. If you had not been there for her tonight, her fate would have been to die in that lonely spot on the outskirts of town. If that had occurred, what do you suppose would have happened? I don't know. Let me tell you a story. The story of a little creature. After they stole her life that night, they broke into her apartment. And then I would be, Sissel would be, Yomiel would be there. And they would kill the dog. Goddamn. They stole the wooden box from the ceiling hiding place and left. And in the process, it would kill Camilla too! No! Not Camilla and Missile. Two little dead bodies were left behind. However, the little fellow's spirit lived on. He desperately reached out his paw toward his mistress. And that's when a miracle occurred. What? Look at that, the powers of the dead. But how? He didn't really understand it himself. Not yet, anyway. But with all you know now, I bet you understand it, Dino. Hey, wait a minute. It's 'cause Sissel was there! God damn it! That's right. He died inside the aura of that strange energy. But unfortunately, with his meager powers, he was unable to save his little mistress. There just wasn't anything he could do with only the power to swap objects. He needed the power to manipulate objects in order to save the little lady. The little fellow chased after the men, but there still wasn't anything he could do. And then he was left behind with the man in red in the deep, deep sea. And then he went back. He went back to the world of 10 years before, to the moment of the man in red's death. What? What do you mean? What? How did that happen? He decided to wait it out. He decided to wait until that night came again. Okay, that's the other version of the story of this night. A story that has taken these 10 years to be retold. So that was you, huh? Oh my god! Missile! What the fuck? Oh my god, Missile. Missile is the real hero of this entire game. I cannot believe that. I cannot believe that. Missile. It was you all along. Oh my god. That's crazy. That's right. I'm Missile. 10 years is a very long time in dog years. You couldn't change the fates of these people on your own, so you decided to wait those 10 years out. Your Missile is the MVP I should have known all along. It's right there since the beginning. Missile has been there waiting for us for 10 years. Exactly. And then at last, that fateful night rolled out around again. But this time I was a lamp. And I could control the lamp. But this time I had grown old and my powers were weak. So I decided I needed to find somebody to help me this time around. I'm but an old dog. Somebody who possessed different powers than me. But wait a second. You were able to manipulate that desk lamp. Over the course of the long years, my powers changed. My ability to swap objects weakened, but I became able to manipulate small objects. But in that case, why didn't you cooperate with yourself? Because I couldn't. Huh? From watching The Man in Red, I found out there were individual differences in our powers. I couldn't do any of the things he could do, like travel through the telephone lines, for example. What? May not seem like much, but it's a very important power. Especially if you're trying to chase somebody. There's something I don't understand. You knew from the very beginning that I had that power. How did you know so much about me? Why wouldn't I? After all, we had met before. On that night, the first time around. The Hachiko of gaming. This is the Hachiko. Look at him. What a guy. We what? We met before? Yeah, what do you mean before? What is going on? From listening to the conversation of the two intruders to the apartment, I learned that Miss Lin had lost her life at the junkyard on the edge of town. I followed the ghost world paths to the junkyard and came upon an incredible scene. Which was... Oh, that I... Imagine, if you will, there in the darkness, a twisting and swiveling desk lamp. It made my first stand on end, I can tell you. That was me. Yeah, because in that world, you still died. I still died. So I was shot on that night the first time around as well. It's like this time I was a little goofier for some reason. You had lost your memory that time too. You had just died and you felt confused. You declined to cooperate with me. I did what? I just want to find my own lost memory. I'm sorry, but I can't help you. That's what you said. What the? And then I just left. And then you disappeared. Away over the telephone line. I can't believe I just ditched him like that. I'm sorry, man. I'm really sorry I didn't help you. That's why I decided that this time, I would use that desire of yours to your mutual advantage. Mutual advantage? The only thing you were interested in was finding your own lost memory. If I could guide you along the right path to doing that, we would both benefit. And namely, the right path would be the path to the man in red, to Yomyo. What? I gave you the information you needed to set you in the right direction. And then I gave you a time limit. A time limit? That's right. As you know, I said you only had until tomorrow morning. If I hadn't done that, you wouldn't have found out the truth tonight. And the man in red would have been sealed away at the bottom of the sea forever. If that had happened, it would have been all over. Then you mean the thing about ceasing to exist? Oh, that? Completely made up. A little naughty of me, I know. But I just wanted you to use your time wisely, you know. Oh boy. I hate to admit it, but this little doggy really outsmarted me in every way. I can't believe it. Missile, over the years, became so smart that he planned this entire thing out. Oh my god. That's crazy. Missile is just... He is the best. Missile is the absolute best. Let's just call it the wisdom that comes with age. I've become too smart for my own good. And now it's time to say farewell. These past 10 years will cease to exist, and with them, so will I. Missile. I see. So we we changed the fate. Wait, what? I don't understand how there's two missiles. How's that even possible? Anyway. So he's gonna cease to exist. Doesn't that mean I will cease to exist too? I don't understand how the time thingy works here. I believed in you. I always knew you could do it. And so you did. Thank you. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. Missile. So you waited and waited these 10 long years. Don't think about it too hard. Alright. I can't believe it. Missile. I thought Hachiko was crazy. Yo, Missile is crazy. Missile is even crazier. I can't believe it. Hi, Aso. Hope you've been fun playing Ghost Trick. I have been. Hello, Usagi. We're just at the ending, unfortunately, and we just figured everything out. And it's a little crazy. All for the sake of your two ladies, Lynn and Camilla, eh? Of course. Because that's what doggies do and I'm still a dog. Now then, farewell, Cecil. What a guy. Thank you, Miss. You've been such a trooper. So the story of a single night. Oh my god, I made my way back. Back to a new present. Alright. I guess we're going and we're not being erased. And old Missile is gone? And doesn't exist anymore? Somehow, Goodbye, old Missile. We'll miss you. I'll just respect the younger Missile much more now then. Huh? How come it's dark? Uh-oh. We're in the bottom of the ocean! I'll just turn on the lights here. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, whew, for a second there. What the? Watch out, Lynn! She might die again. No, hopefully not. Doesn't that mean Detective Jowd's wife is still alive? Were you surprised? You bet I was. You nearly scared me to death. Camilla, we gotta protect Camilla, man. Yippee, it worked. It's not even my birthday today. It was my mom's birthday the day before yesterday. I made a surprise for her, but it came out so well I wanted to use it again. Let's go! Alma's still alive, everyone's alive, everyone's living. That's alright, Lynn. After all, we're celebrating the birth of your new position as detective, right? Oh, she just became detective here. Really? Thank you, Detective Jowd. Dad, you're home. Everyone vibing and celebrating. Let's go. Hi, Camilla. Let me introduce you. This is Lynn. She was just assigned to the detective division today. Hi, Camilla. It's nice to meet you. Nice to meet you too. They just met the first time? No. This is gonna be the start of a really great, like, sisterly bond kind of thing. Nice to meet you too, Lynn. Congratulations on becoming a detective. Huh? Is something wrong? You have one of those badges too? Oh, this? Yeah. I have one just like it. My dad just gave it to me the other day. But yours looks a lot older than mine, though. How long are you gonna keep wearing that toy badge, Lynn? What's wrong with it? To me, it's the symbol of a real detective. It's been 10 years since then, hasn't it? Who would have guessed you'd actually become a detective one day? When you gave me this badge, I just knew. I knew it was my destiny somehow. Destiny, eh? Now that I'm a detective, I'll find out where that destiny will lead me. That you will, that you will. Let's go, Sissel! Is my name still Sissel? Oh, hello. Don't tell me you're the same little kitten. That's right, the very one. You know what? This is a very, very special cat. He's 10 years old, but he's still a kitten. Oh my god, I'm immortal! Still a kitten? Yep, he never got any bigger or anything. Wow, what a mysterious little fellow. I know, right? His name is Sissel. Sissel. Seems to me I've heard that name somewhere before. I think Sissel likes you then. Oh my god, it's the wife! I can't believe we're getting a wife. Alright everyone, let's start the celebration. Okay, Mom. Everyone's alive, oh my god. This is everything we needed to see after everything that Camilla and Lynn has been through. I bet you're just like me. Your destiny led you here somehow too. And so we meet again, Sissel. She remembers! Oh wait, no, that was like, oh, during the first time, right? From just that single night as a human, I got a glimpse into their world, and I learned something. Their fates, their lives, they were all interconnected. Somewhere, somehow, in some way. And now, this is my new fate. As an immortal kitty. I guess I really am a cat. It suits me just fine to curl up and watch. Watch the strange and beautiful patterns of... Well, whoa, hold on. It looks like I'll have plenty to watch here for quite a while. And that's the game. What a game. What a crazy game. Thank you guys so much. Oh, what the? Oh my god, Miss Sally, you're crazy. And he's... What the? Happy birthday to our lovely Lynn. Like I said, it isn't my birthday. Yeah, well, what are you doing here, buddy? Hey, Miss I thought I asked you to stay home and guard the fort. But birthdays are for celebrating together with friends and loved ones. Oh my god, look at them. They're just all eating crazy. These guys are crazy. If they go to the buffet, they were gonna make that buffet broke. They're just about to eat everything in there. I didn't know there was after credits. That's kind of cool. Is there more after credits? Oh, there is. Oh my god, he's fancy now too. All right. There. How do you like that? Not bad, huh? But definitely not good. Maybe now I can be a great detective just like Inspector Cabanella. What kind of example is the inspector providing for his men? They just gotta be silly. Phoenix Wright? That's the start of Phoenix Wright. He became silly that way. Oh my god, this guy with a foot... Oh my god, and her! She's so cool! The chicken lady! Okay, anyway. I'll stop. Memory, what are you doing here? I heard you were gonna be picking new members for the Special Investigation Unit today. So you took on a part-time job here again just so you could eavesdrop? Oh, you have no idea the lengths I'd go to reach my goals. I also like the Martini Man. What a cool design for like a bartender. I can't believe we have post-credit scenes. Oh, it's this chef guy. Everybody loves the chicken kitchen chicken. Did they say that right? Turmeric, coriander, cumin, and fenugreek. Curry chicken. Is this really necessary, this new curry chicken menu item? Oh, but our very best customer requested it. Now good luck with the taste testing. Yo, I would taste test some curry chicken. I would love that. Oh boy, I don't think I could eat another bite. This who exactly is this very best customer anyway? Oh my god! Who would have thought? I can't believe that guy came back. That weirdo guy. Oh, it's them. Are you sure we really need all these explosives? Not to worry, Beauty, my dear. I followed the instructions exactly. 20 kilograms of gunpowder, just like it said. And with that... And then they just die. Wait a minute, 20 kilograms? I thought it was 20 grams. And then they did. Rest in peace to Beauty and the Beast. And that guy's rich. Stinking rich now. Kinda like the post-ending song. Kinda groovy. Oh yeah, it's them. So this is where you work on, Papa. The fanfic lady and the Supreme Justice Minister. Darling husband, don't you have any ideas at all you could give me? You must have heard some juicy stories. Indiscretions of a minister, perhaps. No. Must you talk that way in front of our darling angel? Here's to the stodgy mind of my darling minister. And she just clinked his head. Yeah, they literally just die, apparently. Rest in peace, the Beauty and the Beast. Or whatever his name is. Beauty and the Nerd. And what about them? What happens to them? This deal is going quite well, oh, I must say. Those grapes are quite good, my man. The Unoma is about to scrape the bottom of the sea, sir, before one, sir. Egad! Keep it together, man. Are you trying to give me a case of the vapors? I believe I nearly died of fright just now. So the evil organization is still at it, or something. I don't know what they're doing. Okay, this guy's back too. Wait, he came from prison though. He's still rocking the prison outfit. Oh, this guy's still researching that rock. Uh-oh. If that's the case, that means the evil organization will find out, right? Why is it suddenly... Oh wait, what up? Okay, I was confused why it was like gray for a second there. Oh, he's rocking it out with that guy. Did we miss any other characters? Oh wait, we did. The prison guys. What happened to the prison guys? Like the prison guards. Are they up next? Oh yeah. My boys. Today's the day, you know. He's finally getting out. You know, everybody's starting to get real tired of seeing you do that. Then let me show you a new dance that's been passed down in our family for generations. We do this when we have a stomachache. We call it Dance Away the Pain. Well, I'm real interested in that one. You could show it to me, say, next week. You got it. Oh my god. They fast forwarded him. Oh yeah, where's Yomyo? You're right, where's the guy? The guy that went crazy. Oh my god, he's in jail! And he's painting now. What did he paint? Wait, his legs are working! Yeah, after getting crushed by that thing, I'm surprised. The new lady who always comes to visit you. Oh my god! Thank you, Cecil. Lynn visits him? That's crazy. Oh wait, no, not Lynn. It's his wife. His wife, Cecil. Jesus. Okay, I might have been slow. Aw, look at them. It's just just your average homosexual family. Hey, why does it look like Inspector Cabanella's like the and Zhao they're like a couple or something? Like what happened to your wife? Okay, buddy. That's the real relationship that he's in. That's for sure. Alright, I guess that's the real end. I ship it. They really did have a connection because, you know, like his whole goal, Inspector Cabanella's whole goal is like to free Detective Jowd. That's some pretty intense brotherhood. But yeah, what a game. I'd say it was a really fun experience. Even though sometimes the puzzles were a bit difficult for me to figure out, we were able to get to hear not take too long. So yeah, thank you guys for joining me with this playthrough, and I do have plans for what I'm gonna play next, and it's basically gonna be what's that name of that game? You did great, asshole. Thank you. I forgot the name of the game. Raincoat. Detective Archives Raincoat or something. Whatever long name they gave it the game. I'm gonna be... Oh, what the... Hold on. That is not what I wanted to do. Alright, there we go. Anyway, I wanted some background music while this plays. But yeah. I still plan on playing Raincoat. I don't know when. I've been having a blast with Raincoat. It's really fun. Alright, perfect. Now you'll be able to see whatever reaction I'm about to like... Whatever they try to pull with that game. Honestly, I'm excited to see what they cooked up for that game. What kind of new mysteries and like twists they're gonna try to pull. So hopefully it'll be a good experience. And as far as I know, people have been enjoying it. Like everyone I know who's tried or like has played it seems to be enjoying it. So hopefully I will too. And yeah. As for when I'll be streaming that game, I think I'll be streaming it. I have not bought the game yet, and I'm debating on whether getting like the collector's edition thing, because I really want the plushie, even though I haven't played the game. Just because I want to be like a collector now and like do collector stuff. But yeah, if I do order it, it might take a while for me to get here, because we do not have the collector's edition here, I don't think. But, and I'll be really busy. I'll be really busy on the first week of September. Like literally the start of September, I'm gonna be gone again, unfortunately, because of work. The collector's edition is definitely worth it for the price. Yeah, I felt like, you know, for like $100, like the game's already like $60, right? So like $40 more and you get like an art book. the soundtrack and a plushie. I think that's pretty worth it. And it's limited edition, so you practically can't get it anywhere else aside from buying the collector's edition. So I think I'll probably save up a bit and get that. So, and I also have to wait. I kind of want to not have, you know, another long break in between playthroughs, because it does kind of break up the flow, if that makes any sense. I do want to try to avoid that, so I'm probably gonna start the playthrough after, like, in the middle of September, probably. So it'll still be quite a while. So basically next month. Unfortunately, the next stream in this channel will be next month, but I did buy some new games on Steam during the visual novel sale. Alright. And I might play that either on this channel. Like, there's Hobus Echo of Star Song, which I heard is incredibly good. So I might try that out here. Or I might also try out some other games over on Twitch. I will announce when I'll be streaming on Twitch over on my Twitter. So you can go ahead and follow me if you don't follow me on Twitter. It's in the description. But yeah. Anyway, what a game. What a game. I totally did not expect, like, the entire unraveling of everything and, like, the timelines. Although I do think, in terms of how much I enjoyed it, I do enjoy I enjoyed the game, but probably not as much as either Somnium Files or what is it? Paranorma side. And I think that's largely due to how this is, like, more of like a kids game, and they don't really reach too deep into like really deep themes or, like, you know, stuff like that, just to, like, make it more kid friendly, which I understand. I think I think I would have really loved this game if I played it when it came out. Like, if this game came out, this would have altered my brain chemistry or something. But anyway, yeah, that's all I have to say about that. And with that, we're gonna end this series. Do you call it a series if it's a live stream? But anyway, whatever. Let's call it a series. We'll be ending it there. And I'll see you guys next week. I will be streaming. I don't know what yet, but I'll find out and I'll announce it. So yeah, thank you for spending your time with me, and I'll see you again next time. Bye.